Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Catherine Perry, and today I'm going to share with you some things that I stopped buying as a minimalist. So I'm going to share with you a few things that I stopped buying, and some of the items that I stopped buying or things that I stopped buying, purchasing was before I even started my minimalist journey. So even before I started my journey, I had this mindset of I need to stop buying these things. It's creating clutter. So the first thing that I stopped buying was body wash. And some people will be like, what the heck, why? But my kids have baby shampoo and baby body wash. So I kind of share with them because it's sensitive for sensitive skin, and my skin isn't sensitive necessarily, used to be, but it also can be used on me. So I find buying myself a separate one there's no point. And the great thing about baby body wash is usually it's scent free. So I don't know, I think it's kind of soft, makes my skin feel soft, makes my skin feel good, so I'm good with it. So the second thing that I stopped buying was nail polish. I like to do my nails, and I found that it got to the point where I had no time for doing my nails, or it was just chipping off when I did do it, because I wash a lot of dishes, I do a lot of stuff through the day, so I found that it is pointless for me to buy nail polish, so that's one thing I stopped. The third thing was jewelry. So I don't buy a lot of jewelry at all. I've never bought a lot of jewelry. I just don't. One thing, yet again, I don't have time for it. And the other thing is that I just don't like making myself so showy, or whatever the word is. Now and again, I'll put some earrings in. I don't have any in today, but and I have purchased a few things that I've had for a long time, so I'll keep those. I don't have a ton, and maybe I'll do a video on exactly how much I've got. But another thing I stopped buying was jewelry, and I started making myself jewelry. So I just if I want a bracelet, I'll make myself a bracelet. If I want myself a necklace, I'll make myself. So this is kind of something that I do myself. So number 4 would be soap. I actually make my own soap. Handmade soap is really easy to make, and it's very inexpensive. Whereas the stuff that you get in the store it tends to be filled with chemicals, and you don't have any idea exactly what the words on the back are. So for me, I know exactly what I'm putting into it, and I can customize it to what I like. So number 5 would be clothing. I don't buy a lot of clothing items anymore for myself. For my kids, every now and again I will, because they do need it. They grow a lot because there's different stages, and my son is growing a lot right now, so he will need some clothes. But for me, I don't need to get anything different. I have the clothes that I have, and unless they're ripped, torn, dirty, stuff that I can't use anymore, I will not buy myself more clothes. And I think, at Christmas time you get clothing and stuff like that, so around that time of the year you just decide whether or not you're going to keep it. Tip though that I'm going to give to you, this is like a bonus tip, and I've said it before, but when you buy clothing items, you have one shirt, you take a shirt out, and that's what I'm going to do, one in, one out, when it comes to my clothing. So the 6th thing that I stopped buying is pizza. I used to order in once a week, and it started to build up in cost, and we wouldn't eat out that much in the first place, but every now and again we would. But we stopped completely going out to restaurants unless it's like a special occasion. And now we actually make our own pizza, and I'll post the link above for the pizza that I make, my recipe, to make pizza dough myself, and we do it as a family, and it's just so much fun. So number 7 is home phone and cable. We used to have a home phone, and we found that we were using our cell phone a lot more, so we ended up just cutting out the home phone. And then cable, we've never had cable in our home, so we've never had that problem. If you're worried about that, just remember that you have Netflix, which is only a small charge each month, and you have YouTube. So really, cable, plus you don't get a whole bunch of channels that you don't want to use, whereas you can search the channels that you want to use. And I think that is a lot better, and you're not spending time just flicking through and trying to figure out which channel is the best channel. So those are 7 things that I don't buy anymore, just because at this point in my life, I'm trying to declutter, for one, and I just don't use them. Maybe in the future at some point, but who knows. So today I want you to comment below your thing that you've stopped buying. It could be shoes, it could be bags, it could be whatever. Just comment below so that I know what's going on. So don't forget to give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. That way you're able to follow my adventures and get some more tips and tricks on how to be a minimalist. And don't forget, guys, to create adventure and live to inspire. Have a good one.